Okay, Trey, it was an incredible weekend. You had the fastest qualifier for the Old South Futurity, Cottonpickintrain. Tell me about that horse. It was his first start.
Yeah, I mean, we liked that colt all along. He was kind of one that we didn't plan on running too early. But his last two workouts, I mean, he looked so good. I said, you know what, we're going to go ahead and take a chance, pay him late to the Old South.
Yeah, he was a supplement, right?
Yeah, he was. We paid him late, and I mean, he's definitely a good runner.
How'd he come back from the race?
So far, so good. I mean, hope nothing else pops up, but as of right now, we look good and sound, so we should be good.
Now, it looked like he wasn't very green. I mean, he looked very professional for a first-time starter. But you kind of knew what you had with him. Is that why you paid the fee?
Yeah, like I say, the last two, the two times we gated him, I mean, he looked really good, so I went ahead and paid him late and tried him this early in the year.
Yeah. What about the other horses that ran on opening week, those first 2 days? Were you satisfied? You hit the board a lot.
Yeah, I mean, everything hit the board good. I mean, we had a couple of them that stumbled out the gates, and our Derby horse just missed qualifying. I mean, he kind of had a bad little run, but it could have been better, but we're definitely still blessed for what we did.
Are you ready for week number 2? Everything, how's the barn doing?
The barn's good. I mean, we're ready to run these old horses. The first 2 days was kind of trials, so now we're able to run some of these old horses.
Get them in some overnight races.
Yeah,
huh?
definitely.
Now, you won your first title here last year, and I asked you a little while ago about, did it open up your business more? You said, yeah, but you actually turned down some business. Tell me about that.
Well, I mean, I've had good owners and great owners. They pay good and got good relationships with them. And I mean, we picked up a few here and there that I knew were really good people, but we kind of kept our barn to where it was. We didn't try to get too big or anything like that. So, I mean, that way we could still pay attention to what we got.
This business can humble you real quick, can't it? I mean,
it does. I mean, I've been on top before, and I mean, you go down too quick. You try to keep it steady where you're at and make a good living.
Was that kind of in your mind last year when you won 2 titles with Evangeline and here, and you're like, okay, we're doing well, but we got to keep a level head?
Oh, I mean, it's almost like any sport. I mean, the pressure's on you, but you still got to keep a steady barn, and I like to have a consistent barn is my main thing.
Well, and with being a trainer like this, you can't just concentrate on the horses running day to day. You got to get ready for sales coming up. You got to plan for the end of the year, right? You got to deal with horses who are injured.
Oh yeah, there's still at night. We plan for the next day, but I mean, honestly, we're planning for 3-4 months down the road. I mean, there's never. This game's never an end.
Yeah. In past years, recently, you were sending horses to New Mexico and doing things like that. Are you going to do that this year or no?
No, I mean, we got some in Sam Houston right now. We had some at Remington. I shipped some to Ruidoso, but I sent them to other trainers. We're kind of focusing just in Louisiana, locally right now. I mean, we had got a lot of horses here, so we're going to stay here.
Well, the money's good here, and you're doing well, so keep it up, okay?
Yeah.
Good luck in the final with Cottonpickintrain.
I appreciate it.